Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm working on this canvas here, and this is from the company Spell Queen. And you guys, please get in the comment section if you know what happened to Spell Queen, because I went to go get some stats for this canvas, like to have my notes for my review, because I'm like literally almost done with it. And I noticed that their site was no longer up. So, I got to deep dive in, research and stuff. And people were like, what happened to the site? It just vanished. So I have no clue what is going on with Spell Queen, why their site isn't up, why they're not in business, or like if they shut down. Like, I don't know if it was like a secret shutdown and didn't anybody, know or anything. But I was one of those people who clearly did not know. So if you guys know what's going on with Spell Queen, let me know in the comment section below. Well, hell, Spell Queen, if you're watching, hit me up and let me know. They're still on Instagram, but they are, their website just isn't up anymore. So I thought it was a bummer. I hate doing reviews on canvases where the company is no longer available or no longer active, because you like can't even get the canvas anyway. But I'm gonna still do my review. But yeah, y'all, I just want to know like what happened to Spell Queen, because it's like these diamond painting companies are just dropping like flies, you guys. Everyone except DAC. All right, you guys. But anyways, I got on here today because I wanted to give you guys a mini review of the Inside Out movie and tell you about my movie theater experience and why I will probably never go to the movies again, depending on what it is. So, first of all, I went to the movies a few weeks ago. I meant to do a review on the movie, but I never got around to doing it. I went by myself and I saw Bad Boys 4. And I am somebody who's seen all of them from the beginning, so I really enjoyed the fourth one. In ranking order of Bad Boys 1 through 4, I'm going to give it number, I think we'll go number 3. Wait, no. Are we going to go number 3? No. Because number 3 was good. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, and then 1. That's how I'm going to rank it. There. But yeah, I saw Bad Boys 4. I really enjoyed it. If it's still out and you want to go see it and you haven't seen it, I'd say go see it. It's a good watch. It was good. And that Reggie scene, oh my God, you guys. If you've seen that movie and you know what Reggie scene I'm talking about, if at any point I had any thought of joining the military, that was the scene, you guys. Because that scene there was amazing. But yeah, that movie theater experience was good. I went, like I said, by myself. I was able to get in there. There wasn't many people there. The movie theater I go to is called AMC. And they have the app where you can like go on there and pick your assigned seats and stuff. So you basically go in there, you show your tickets, you go get your snacks, and then you go sit down. So that's how the movie theater works. When I was in Texas, though, you guys, I only had Cinemark movie theater, and I have to say, out of AMC and Cinemark, I'm gonna go with Cinemark, because AMC count your days, okay? So let me tell y'all about this awful, and it wasn't super awful, but it was this inconvenient experience I had at the movie theater, and y'all gonna be like, what is going on? Because I thought it was just me. And a lot of times, y'all, when I leave out my house to go places, I'm already anticipating some drama happening. Like, not like something bad, like, waiting in line long, or like people having an attitude because it's hot or whatever. And then me knowing that I'm gonna go see Inside Out 2, I knew it was gonna be a bunch of kids there because I took my son. So I'm like, okay, well, it's gonna be fine. So let me start y'all from the beginning of how my day, me and my son's day went going to the movie. So the movie that I got to see again was Inside Out 2. I bought my tickets at home the night before, the day before, whatever, in my phone. I got us good seats or whatever. The movie theater wasn't packed then, which I don't care because there's assigned seating. So you are like secured your seat, so it's locked in. So I did all that. The movie started at 11:30. Okay, that's the time that I picked to watch. I think it was the second showing, and then I picked the giant movie theater because they have smaller ones and they have the giant ones. So the movie started 11:30. My son and I left the house at about 10, maybe like 10:15. And then we got to the movie theater at about 11. So 11:30. So I'm thinking like, we're going to go inside and snacks and stuff like that are going to be quick or, like at least 5 or 10 minutes of that. No, you guys. Remember what I said? The movie started at 11:30. So we got in there, and then once we got in there, it was a long line for them to check phones or whatever. So me and my son get up there. We're the next in line for our phone to be checked. So the lady in front of us decides that instead of checking, scanning her little ticket, going into the line to get food, she wants to ask, where's our theater? Where's this? Where's this? Where's that? I mean, a million questions. And I'm like, lady, you shown your ticket. The lady said theater 345, whatever it was, and she pointed to it, but yet you're still asking questions. Meanwhile, you guys, me and my son are waiting in our first line to go see the movie because this is just the line when you go through the door just to scan your ticket. So we're waiting in there till about 11:08. So by then the lady's done talking. So me and my son finally showed, my phone. I showed my phone, my tickets, and then we go get in line for snacks. Now, I'm one of those people, I'm going to just tell you right now, I sneak in snacks. I do. I'm not paying $100 at the concession stand for a movie ticket that's like $20. But when it comes to my son, I will get him whatever it is that he wants. So I didn't mind, getting his snacks. So he wanted popcorn, I think a soda. I don't think he wanted no candy that day. Yeah, he just wanted a popcorn and soda. So I got what he wanted. Now, meanwhile, you guys, we are in the line. We're still in the line to get food. So it starts to be 11:15, then it starts to turn to 11:17, then it starts to get 11:20, and I'm like, this movie is starting at 11:30. We are going to miss it. Now, I am one of those people also who, if I miss the previews, like the trailers that they're showing, I don't care because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I know it's not just me, but every time I go to the movies too, which is not often, I feel like the movie trailers are like 30, 40 minutes. I'm like, movie, let's go. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. We're just going to miss the previews or whatever. That's great. So I noticed that 11:27 rolls around and my son and I are next to go from the concession line to the register to get his popcorn and get his stuff. So as we make our way to be the next customers, what do you know shows up? Somebody shows up in another line next to us, and I didn't even see that there was another line next to our line. And then it's like 2 more people showing up in this line, and 5 more people, and 6 more people, and 7 more people. I'm like, what is this line? Y'all, this line was like the Premier Prime members. I'm like, what the hell? So me and my son, y'all, are just sitting there in this line waiting even longer to go get our snacks because they have another line which is for the Prime members, which basically, for those of you who are not understanding what I'm saying, if you've ever been to like Disney or you've ever been to like Busch Gardens or a theme park, like a known theme park, they have something called Fast Pass where you can pay to go to a shorter line, and that's basically what that was. And I'm looking like, why the hell at the movies do they have a Fast Pass line? And I'm like, who's watching that many movies? Like, I didn't even know it existed. So each time a family got in this line, y'all, it put me and my son even longer to wait in the line. So we finally get up there. I get up there to get the snacks. It's like 11:35, y'all. So it's 11:35. I'm already knowing the preview started. My son was like kind of looking at me crazy because he already was like, Mom, are we going to miss the movie? I'm like, I don't know. And then I had to tell him, I'm like, if I miss 1 second of the movie, I will go get a refund and come back and see it at another time because I did not pay to come in here to wait for 30 to 45 minutes in the line to get popcorn. And I was just like baffled. Like, this movie theater is like the slowest of the slow. And something that was more funny about it is that my husband is like, he is not like me. It's like me and him are two totally different, opposite people. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman and I'm more susceptible to complain, but he will not complain. He will deal and put up with something, y'all. But y'all know he went and took my son to go see Kung Fu Panda 4 like a few months before I took him to see Inside Out 2, and the same thing happened, and they missed the movie. They missed part of the movie, and I was like, dang. So I was telling my son, I'm like, if I miss any of the movie, we're gonna have to go. And he was upset. And then not only this, y'all, I was thinking it was just me complaining. No, there was another guy with his 2 kids in the line with us, and he actually sent the kids while he got the snacks. So I know he got in there late because he was behind us, and while we were all waiting for the fast pass line to go. Mind you, like I said, families of like 10 15 start coming in this line. I'm like, what the heck? Absolutely not. Like, that's crazy as heck that the movie theater even allow that. And y'all, I'm not even done with this like rant about the movie theater. So I get all the snacks for me and my son, like, or for him, because once I got irritated, I was like, I ain't getting nothing anyway, and I got it in my purse, sneaking it in anyways. So we get inside the theater, and mind you, the trailers are going, baby. And one thing I like to do, another thing is I like to go to the bathroom, have my little potty break, do whatever I need to do during the preview. So I told my son, let's sit down. I ran to the bathroom. Y'all know when I ran out that bathroom, got back in that theater, that movie was starting. Like, I got in there right at the point of the start of the movie. So I got in there, the movie's starting, I sit down, we're good to go. Now, here's another thing. You know, the movie theater now is packed because everybody has come in. You know, people bought all their tickets and stuff. So it's whatever. So we're in there watching the movie. It just started, maybe not even 5-10 minutes in. And, you know, a lot is happening because, you know, it's a keyboard, time to pay attention. Some lady behind me comes in. I guess she didn't know where her seat was or whatever, but she comes in, y'all, with her flashlight on her phone. And y'all know the theater be black. Pitch black when a movie is on. This chick had her phone out. I don't know what the hell she was doing. She had it out, and it was annoying the lady next to me. And y'all, I'm so observant and nosy. So it was annoying the lady next to me, and she didn't say anything, but she's getting real annoyed. So the lady ended up turning off the flashlight in the phone. But her and her family were Hispanic or whatever, so they started to have a conversation behind us, y'all, in Spanish. I didn't care that they were talking in Spanish. I don't care what they're talking about. It doesn't make no difference to me. But they started to have a conversation. It started to annoy the lady that was sitting next to me. And so she got the huffing and puffing. And so apparently, I guess the conversation they were having, and y'all, I'm trying to watch the movie. All this is going on. So apparently they were talking about, they were looking for something. So the lady that had the flashlight on her phone stands up, and yet again, y'all, in this dark theater, turn the flashlight back on, starts to look for something, and told the lady that was sitting next to me, who was huffing, I'll be done in a minute. So she basically used her phone in that movie theater in the dark with the flashlight on, not even a regular cell light, y'all. She used a flashlight. And I was just like, man, they are rude. They were having like a conversation. So this is just one reason why I stay my little self at home, because I can take as many bathroom breaks as I want. I can have all the snacks I want in my house, cheap of charge. But yeah, you guys, it was a good movie. And then at the end, you guys, if you haven't seen Inside Out 2, there's a hidden scene. And I don't know who thought to put this hidden scene, you guys, at the they put this hidden scene to the end of the movie to where you see this scene and then the movie, the screen cut off and then it's blank. I'm like, there's children. So once the movie was over, you know, everybody was still sitting there. So the people behind us, the flashlight lady, decides that she wants to, I guess, get up and have another conversation. So we're just waiting for the scene. You know, the movie's over, so nothing's going on. She's talking. And y'all, her son, I believe he was like 6 or something. or 7 maybe, because he got to talking and he would not stop. I'm not seeing her in a movie. I don't see. Like, I was just like, oh my God, girl, you have annoyed everybody in this theater. Please go. And I forgot to tell y'all something because I got so sidetracked. Before I even went into the theater, me and my son, after we got those snacks, y'all, this is me telling y'all all my business. After we got the snacks, my son and I go to the theater, and we noticed that there's kids, there's a lot of kids there. I guess it was a group, a church, or small daycare or something. They were taking the kids to see a movie, which I think is awesome because, like, I didn't experience anything like that growing up. But there's only one entrance to this movie, so there's only one way in, like the main doors. So whatever group that was with the kids decided to sit the children directly in front of the door. So not just me, my son, but everybody else is like, excuse me, can you move? And these are tiny kids, like preschool. I'm like, why would these people sit the kids in front of the door? And I think it was like 2 chaperones and like maybe 15 little kids. But it wasn't anything wrong. The kids kept quiet. I mean, they were well behaved. It was just the fact of, why are these children in this packed movie theater sitting in front of the entrance to the theater for us to go see? Like, I had to literally step over children, or like put my legs over their leg, like, step over them. And I was like, this is crazy. Like, these kids shouldn't be sitting here like this. And I wasn't the only one doing it. Other people were. Luckily, nobody got stepped on, but I would have been mad as I don't know what if they had my kids sitting there on the floor like that in the entrance to the movie theater. I think they should have had them like against the wall somewhere, like on the side. It had like a chaperone watching them. But that's neither here nor there. But I just thought I would say that too. I'm just like, this is another hindrance of why it's taking me so long to get to the theater, because I'm stepping over these kids to go in to go find our seats. And then my son he sits down, and then I'm stepping over the kids again to go to the bathroom. And then I'm coming back, I'm stepping over the kids again to get back out, to get back into the theater. So I'm like, this is crazy. So I say all this to say, y'all, I will not be going back to the movie theaters for a while. I think the next thing I'm going to go watch is Beetlejuice with my son, and that is after school starts. But I think for me, I went to see Inside Out a little too early. My son was fixated on seeing it like a few days, and I tried to tell him like it's going to be packed, but he's a kid, he doesn't understand, he's excited. I'm not going to give spoilers away in the movie, but what I will say is that I 1,000% enjoyed it. Inside Out 2, even the first one, is a movie I wish was out when I was younger, because it let me know that anxiety leads my life. It just let me know that, you guys, like, I have a lot of anxiety, and that I need to work on it, I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna try, but for the most part, like I said, I enjoyed the movie. The movie theater experience, I gotta say, it's not what it used to be, and I hate it. There is changes that movie theaters have made by making like assigned seats and stuff, which I do like that, because having to go to the theater and then be like, hey, my friend's sitting there and know the seat is taken, that used to get on my nerves. So I am happy that we have assigned seats. But other than that, you guys, this movie theater like that I go to, I don't know if it's the theater or if I need to just change to like a different theater altogether, because like I said, having a fast pass line is ridiculous. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. I was baffled by it, and I didn't appreciate it, and I didn't know that happens. So yeah, but I probably will not be going to see Beetlejuice at that theater. I probably will go somewhere else. But yeah, you guys, that was my movie theater experience. And like I said, I don't be trying to complain, but my husband, when he went with my son, he came home and he was complaining too. And I'm like, oh, if he complaining, it's bad. Is anybody else husband like that too, y'all? Like, whenever your husband complaining, something bad because they don't say nothing? Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and go, you guys, and try to get this canvas done. But like I said, if y'all know what happened to Spell Queen, let me know. Because I really want to know, y'all. I would email and ask them, but I'm not interested in doing none of that. But that is it for this video. Definitely like, comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you watched Inside Out 2, let me know, did you like it or what? I want to know. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. Do not forget to like, comment, share these videos that I have out, because I have a lot of new videos out. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell button. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye.